Let's see what chocolate cereals and Weetabix will do to my glucose level. It's not necessarily the type of breakfast I prefer for my health, but I want to know which is worse for my blood sugar. So I tested these foods on 2 different days. One day, chocolate cereals, another day, Weetabix. And now we can compare the results. Let's go. When you scan the Weetabix, you can see that they are indeed whole grain cereal biscuits, and inside there are about 41 grams of carbohydrates. There are also 6 grams of fiber and 7 grams of protein. And what's interesting is that they contain very little added sugar, only 3 grams, which is much better than most cereals you find in stores. To check on my continuous glucose monitor that's on my arm to see how much it has increased my glucose levels. And remember that if you're a little bit concerned about your health and you want to be healthier, the best way is really to know exactly what you are eating. That's why I use the Sugar AI app, which can scan any meal that you eat, and it automatically gives you all the nutritional details, the carbohydrates, and the proteins. It tells you if it is healthy or not. It also gives you all the micronutrients and all the vitamins. It finally allows you to know exactly what you are eating, if it is good for you, and the impact it has on your body. And for me, it has completely changed my diet. Here, you can see it raised my glucose by 52 milligrams, which is significant, especially for the morning. It's quite similar to what I experienced with chocolate cereals, so it's probably healthier because there is less added sugar, but it still has a big impact on blood sugar levels right after waking up, which is not ideal. I'm going to eat a bowl of chocolate cereal, and we'll see what impact it has on my glucose levels. So, these chocolate cereals contain a lot of sugar. 17 grams for a small serving. They provide about 190 calories with 42 grams of carbohydrates, 4 grams of protein, and 3 grams of fat. It's a food often given to children, but it's not necessarily healthy. I'm going to eat a bowl of 50 grams on an empty stomach, and we'll see how it affects my blood. Ouch, we can see that it increased by about 50 milligrams, which is a lot for a small portion. It's really not an ideal breakfast.